Zombie apocalypse.
Levioso. Arresto momento. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Take. Superfly. Glad I didn't bet on that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honour.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Protego.
Keep trying.
Accio. Incendio.
You'll get it.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Excellent form.
Accio. Protego. Incendio.
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
You can't be beat, can you? Protego!
Good thing the owlery is away from the rest of the school.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery. My mother would not
Revelio! Protego! Lumos! That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
No.
Revelio!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Knows her Something Professor Shah is hard to read, but I find
Lumos.
it easy to read as a star chart. I have no patience with time wasting.
That was it. Half a bottle of flabbergasted bleach, stirred clockwise.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
My family hasn't got those tools.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell the Nora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Nora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
My brothers and I. If I had to pick a professor to race,
Revelio. Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Some assistance.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps. What precisely do you need to retrieve and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You'll regret crossing my...
Protego! Leviosa! Accio!
Die for that.
Leviosa! Accio!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this!
Stupefy! Incendio!
How are you doing this?
Back for more.
Stupefy!
You're easier to spot than an eruption. Knew you were still hanging about.
Protego!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Revelio! Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallows
Revelio.
on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Lumos. Revelio.
You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres?
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all.
Incendio. The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio.
How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly...
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed, I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe lost during a doomed stargazing cruise.
Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe lost during a doomed stargazing cruise.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Wonder who lives here.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Lumos. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. An encampment. This must be it.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
I will regret not joining us. He doesn't come round now. He'll be made even more of an example.
Should have killed that traitor armor and took his cards. You haven't had much.
An intruder!
Protego! Levioso!
A goblin, not a toy!
How many of you are there?
How nice.
Levioso! Incendio! Accio!
You were never going to win. You answer back!
Levioso! Protego!
I'm afraid!
Levioso!
You don't think you didn't have to end this way.
There you are!
How many of you are there? Protego!
I will make you pay. Pity, not quite. Oh, that was meant for me. Not quite.
Protego!
You can't
Levioso!
stop.
Incendio!
Something's taken out last me. Was that your best? Easily diverted. You gave me no choice.
Always on the defensive. What? Not your best moment, I fear.
How many of you are there? Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. Stupefy!
Treadwell Uniter!
Protego! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
This will not go well for you.
Incendio!
Victory is ours.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Protect! How many of you are there? Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. Revelio!
I will regret not joining us. Up round now. Maybe even more of an example.
Not right.
Protego!
Oh, that was meant for me.
Accio! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Get accustomed to that.
Protego!
What?
Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
What's my hand?
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Looks as if... How many of you are there?
How nice.
Incendio! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! No! Protego! Levioso! Incendio!
You explain the stench.
Protego!
Not quite. That'll be the last time you hit me.
Accio! Incendio!
Much too slow.
Protego!
Prepare to surrender now.
Levioso! Incendio!
You should have fled when you had the chance.
freak, do you?
Protect. How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about.
Leviosa!
Johnny, I'll get you for this!
You won't stop me. Protego!
One more taken down.
Not your best moment, I fear.
Looks as if there's more than one. How many of you are there? Stupefy! Leviosa! Protego! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Leviosa! Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Protego.
Was that your best?
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
You can't.
Incendio. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio.
Your spells glanced off of me. Oh, that was meant for... You gave me no choice.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Anne will regret not joining.
How many of you are there? Levioso! Incendio!
I've been fighting since before you.
I'm ripping and dying on.
Oh, little moon calf. Far from home, eh? Much to
Levioso! Incendio! Incendio!
Lay down!
Accio! Protego! Levioso! Incendio! Protego!
You won't survive this, my young friend!
Levioso! Accio!
What are you doing? What is it? Put me on the ground now! Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Levioso! Accio! Protego! Levioso!
Lead us to victory!
Accio! That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The cards are returning to Arn. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.